Yo, what's up everybody? It's me, Robert Muraine, and today I'm super happy and excited to announce a new series on my channel called What Makes This Dancer Great. The first dancer I'm going to be going over today is David Elsewhere Bernal, and the videos are from Kollaboration. Let's get into it. So it's a pretty cool concept I came up with. I'm reapplying an idea I saw on YouTube from the famous YouTuber Rick Beato, who has a music channel called Everything Music. And he does a show on there about the best bands and best artists that ever existed and breaks down what makes those artists great. I wanted to do something really similar, so I've compiled a list of all the most iconic dance videos, and so I wanted to kind of go over what made these videos viral and what made these dancers great. So let's get into this first video. David Elsewhere, Kollaboration, talent show, Koreatown, Los Angeles. The first dance video that got me into dancing. So, take a deep breath. Got Mike's song. If you guys don't know, that's the creator of the Kinjas. Or if he's not the creator, then he's like the main guy, you know? But I've known Mike's song for a long time, actually. Not this long, but he was part of the Koreatown, like, artist community, hip-hop community. Dumbfounded. Toki Monster. Not Korean, but was definitely around. Alright, here it comes. The best part about this video is the setup. You're not expecting anything, and then all of a sudden, BAM! Here it comes. And meltdown. It's still incredible. Just the way his body moves and contorts. The isolation, the movements that he chooses, that he practices. I'm gonna put a ballet pirouette in the middle of my right before I do strobing. The spinning robotic jump thing. Like how do you come up with this shit? Especially back then, like, no one was that creative. No one did anything like that. Like, the best you would get is like an OG that telling like a story or something. There was always these like kind of cliche popping things, but no one would ever like become an animal and then morph into like, he was an alien. He went from robot to alien to animal like within the span of 1 minute. And no dancers were doing that at that time, especially in the hip-hop world, maybe in contemporary world. But he was really fusing lots of different elements, lots of different inspirations into his style. And I mean, that's already in itself what makes him great. He's so original and such an artist. You hear the audience? He's able to express things that people can just somehow visually understand, or takes things to such a level to where people just can't believe that he's actually even being able to do that. Just like on so many levels, he's just one of the greatest of all time. Let's get into the second video. I wanted to show you guys my other favorite video from him because this is the one where he was really like, all right, it's not a talent show anymore, it's a performance. Full package. Not only did he come, I'm sorry to keep talking, but the music, he was a full package. He brought his own freaking show, his own feeling, his own universe to the stage. And how many people bit that move where he pops back up? Like, I bit that move. I've seen so many people do that after this came out. But before this came out, nobody. His isolation, his footwork, his whole body is dancing at all times. Like, it's rare when people connect. He's a great dancer, believe it or like, you can say what you want, but Elsewhere is just, he is dancing. It's not like he's off beat ever. He just feels the music in his own way. Oh, I love that. Animated as hell. Super wavy. Clean ticks on beat. Fast. I think in the dance world he's underrated. Like, people give him his props, but like, if you look at him technically, he's like incredible. The quality of his movements and his rhythm and the way he feels and expresses is just out of this world. His footwork and his glides. He's making fun sometimes. He was just taking the piss right there. Like Running Man glide thing. And he was like, I'm done, like a circus artist. Like a gymnast that just landed a flip. He was like, what up? Applause. Dude, Elsewhere. So I just went over a bunch of reasons why Elsewhere is great. He has all these different elements of popping. He's not really doing popping. He's not like hitting the 2 and the 4 and grooving like a popper. But he took all these elements from popping, all these different styles, and completely went down the rabbit hole on each of them and brought out whatever was deep within him and turned these different styles into his own thing. And that's what makes him so original and so great, is that he took some style that's really traditional and purist in a lot of ways, especially at this time, and completely just flipped them upside down on their head. I mean, there's not much more you can do to be a legend or a viral sensation on the internet than do exactly that. Be the best you can at what you do and what you love, and then take it so far and so you down some certain path to where no one can even touch you. And I just love that about Elsewhere. It's so inspiring, and he makes us dream. He's just an incredible dancer. That's about it. I'm glad you guys stuck with me on this. I'm really excited to be doing this new series. And if you guys are feeling this and you learned anything or you thought it was entertaining, please let me know in the comments. I wanted to give this a shot, and I like the way it feels. I like the way this format is going. I feel like it's real. I feel passionate about these dancers that I'm gonna be talking about. So I think I'm gonna continue and put these up, whether you guys like them or not. If you guys have any critiques or tips about this first episode, please leave it in the comments. Thank you all, and until next time, peace out.